Whenever you put something on a pedestal, you are bound to be controlled by it. When you obsessively chase something, you send out a vibrational frequency that you are not already whole and fulfilled. That in this moment, you have something missing in you. And when you achieve that particular thing that you have put on a pedestal, you will feel complete. And that's just a big illusion of the ego. Because the ego is very physical. It focuses more on the physical than the spiritual. And through chasing something externally, it can never be fulfilled. So it can be money, some other person, even your spiritual enlightenment. The ego can also put that on a pedestal. The thing is, when you put something on a pedestal, your ego attaches itself to that thing and it completely becomes dependent on that thing. So the more you depend on something, the more that thing controls you. Now you are no longer free. Your freedom is just an illusion. You think that you are free, but you are controlled by something external. So to snap out of this, the first thing you need to realize is that you already have everything that you need and want in this present moment. You need to connect to the source of everything that is within you, and that only exists in the present moment. Consciousness and life only exist in the present moment. So the more present you become, the more you connect to the source energy, to the consciousness which is here and now, and the more you can realize that you are already whole, that you are already that which you're trying to be. And the more you try, the more you miss who you already are. You are not a human doing, you are a human being. So when you keep trying to become something, when you put things on a pedestal, you are a human doing. But when you are just being, you're just being who you are. You are being a human being. So the beingness in you is consciousness. But we are a product of a corporate consciousness. We have been so much fed into this lie of always consuming, of always depending on something external to be fulfilled. We never realize how to be here and now, how to tap into this universal unity consciousness. And another thing that is important is to be fearless. The only frequency that stops you from connecting to the ever-present abundance is your own fear. That fear of survival consciousness stops you from opening up to the abundance that is available to you every moment here and now. Because the source, God, consciousness is not something limited. It is not something of lack. It is always giving you abundantly. And it only asks you that you remain open to receiving. But your programs of survival stop you from receiving that abundance, receiving that love, because you close yourself. So you need to unlearn all the programs of the survival consciousness through raising your level of consciousness and questioning your own programs. One another important thing to notice is when you put your spiritual enlightenment, awakening on a pedestal, your ego makes you believe that you can't realize that truth here and now. That source is something that you will achieve or conquer or possess. The ego always wants to possess these things. But it is simply a realization that you can realize here and now. The ocean and the waves are not separate. The wave can realize that it is the ocean itself. It doesn't need to possess the ocean for that. So it's simply like that. So don't let there be any spiritual ego also, because then spirituality can manipulate you, can control you. So stop putting things on a pedestal. Realize that you are whole and complete in this now moment. And this now moment is the portal to access that unity consciousness, which is infinite. Much love to you all.